Hey guys, today we are going to make something new, porridge plantain. We call it in Cameroon Condrè, and this is a very typical meal of our country, and it's also a meal that is loved by many people and mostly prepared for occasions, ceremonies like funerals and weddings and stuff like that, like mostly adult events. And so I'll go ahead to give you guys a brief description of what the ingredients are. We have some frozen beef, fresh tomatoes, some garlics, onions, green spices, seasoning cubes, maggi, and then we have white pepper, a little bit of black pepper, and salt, plantains, which is the main ingredient, palm oil, and some pepper. So this is all we need in order to make this delicious meal. So let's go ahead, guys, join me. So I've gone ahead to chop the tomatoes, onions, and I've peeled the garlics, and I've defrosted the beef. And we have some chopped onions that I'm going to use for the cooking. These onion, tomatoes, and garlic, I'm going to blend them and then add it later to the pot. So right now, I would like to start cooking the beef. In this recipe, I'm going to fry the beef in the palm oil so that it will give it a very epic taste and smell. And guys, this technique is it's a very awesome technique. I'm very serious, because it gives it that kind of like epic taste, the village taste and all. It's so beautiful. So guys, our oil is hot now. I'm going to pour in the beef into the pot of oil and then let it cook for a while. As you can see, guys, our meat has been cooking, and I added in some chopped onions and salt to give the beef extra flavor and extra taste. So at this juncture, I'm going to go ahead, wash our plantains, peel them, and then add into the pot so it can cook together with the meat. Stay tuned, guys. I hope you're finding the video interesting already. I assure you this recipe is going to be a very good one, very simple and easy, and at the end the result will be so mouth-watering. So guys, like I said, I've gone ahead to wash and peel our plantains, and then our meat has been cooking finely. I'm going to introduce the plantain into the pot of oil. Let it fry for a while in the oil, and then add some water and salt so it can cook well. Look at that goodness, guys. Wow, it smells so good already, I assure you. The plantain has been frying in the pot for about a minute. I'm going to add in some water. I'm not going to put too much water because from the blended tomatoes and onions, there's going to be some water. So in order not to have excess water, I'll leave the water like this for now. Add in some salt. Some black pepper. This is black pepper, guys. I got it from the supermarket, ground already. A little bit of white pepper, some maggi cube, seasoning cube. We call it in Cameroon maggi, and this one is actually maggi star. I'm going to add it to the pot. Oh no. Oh Lord, it's taking a hard time to peel off. Woo, finally. Adding some pepper. Woo, for extra taste and hotness. My God, this is going to be awesome. I stir it for a while, a little bit. And then cover to cook. So while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead, blend our tomatoes and onions, and then later put into the pot when the pot is boiling already. Like I said earlier, I went ahead to blend the tomatoes and onion. It's not finely blended because my blender is not the best, but I'm going to let it cook for a long time so that I can cook well in the pot. And then I defrosted the green spices. Our plantain and beef is boiling finely. I'm going to introduce the ground tomatoes and onion mix into the pot. The green spices, and I'm going to let this cook for about 30 minutes. So as you can see, we need to add in some water to the pot. Adding more water. More seasoning cube because of the quantity of water I added, and also with the blended spice. More black pepper. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead to do a little bit of touch to it. So I'm going to add some bouillon spice. So guys, here we are with the bouillon spice. And I said, why not be a little bit extra and adding some country onion? We call it country onion. In French, it's called rondelle. I don't know what it's actually called, like the English name for it. But in Cameroon, we call it country onion. So I'm going to put in country onion. And that's going to, like, oh my God. I can't wait for this meal to be ready because it's going to be extremely delicious. I lack words to explain. Sorry guys, just I'm a food lover. I love food. I love me some good food. Why not? So I've added a little bit of country onion. Wow, guys, you see this? Do you see how it's looking? It's already looking delicious. Wow. So I'm going to let this cook for about 30 minutes, and voila, food is ready. Food is ready. Catch you soon, guys. So while I'm waiting for the food to, for it to get cooked, I'm going to go ahead to wash the plates, the dirty plates, the blender, and fix up some stuff. Guys, we're going to check our pot. Wow, look, it's cooking finely. It has been cooking for about 15 minutes, I guess. So we are going to let it cook some more. Oh Jesus, can you see that? I'm so excited already. Wow, and it smells so good. I assure you it's going to taste even better. Pot of goodness. Please leave in your comments at this juncture. I would advise you guys to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment. And yeah, your comments are really encouraging. Thank you guys for the comments you posted on my last video regards to the tomato sauce, and I really loved your comments. They were so kind of you. That was so kind of you guys. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your subscription. And I also noticed that most people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Please subscribe. Help your girl subscribe. Thank you. Subscribe. So kind of you. That was so kind of you guys. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you for you. Subscribe. So guys, our food is ready. Woo! Wow, it looks so sumptuous. So at this juncture, I'm going to add in some vegetable oil to give it a little bit of shine. Just for a little bit of shine. And voila, food is ready. Wow, guys, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Wow. No, try this out, guys. You have to try this out and you're going to love the results, really. So once more, I want to say thank you guys so much for your love, for your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your views. Continue to view, continue to comment. Like I said earlier, most of you are not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel. Support your girl. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. And for the moment, bon appetit to me.